gigantic October morning to each one of you. Today, I, Gija Shankar Maharana, on behalf of DAV Fraternity Nimapura, extend a red carpet welcome to all of you to commemorate the 152nd birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi and 117th birth anniversary of our former Prime Minister of India, Lal Bahadur Shastri Ji. We remember this day for these magnanimous personalities who tirelessly fought for our country, for the freedom movements, to make India free in all aspects. This day remarks as the International Day of Nonviolence, and it is observed pan-India and in all over the world. Gandhiji, he was the pioneer of nonviolence, and Shastriji was a greatest personality who believed in the statement, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. With this, I once again welcome to all of you who are present with us and who have joined with us virtually on YouTube Live, DAV Public School Nimapura. The DAV Gan reminds us of our responsibility towards our institution, our society, and the nation with a sense of didactic values. It strengthens all the DAVians to follow the voice of their conscience. So, I request all of you, please stand up for the DAV Gan. DAV Gan, please.
अविरल निर्मल सलिल सदय ज्ञान प्रदायिनी ज्योतिर्मय हो चहु दिशि उद्घोष अभय धीये विजय जय धीये विजय जय प्रबल प्रवाहमयी नित नूतन जीवन दायिनी सदा सनातन वेद प्रणीता परम पुनीता ये धारा अक्षय धीये विजय जय धीये विजय जय दयानंद से प्रेम भक्ति ले हंस राज से त्याग शक्ति ले धर्म भक्ति का राष्ट्र शक्ति का हो दिन मान उदय धीये विजय जय धीये विजय जय सुख समृद्धि इसकी लहरें प्रेम शांति इसके तट ठहरे सघन शांतिमय प्रबल क्रांतिमय लिए अटल निश्चय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय.
Thank you. Please occupy the chair. Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity. As sunlight expels the darkness of might. Similarly, blessings brings prosperity and happiness in our life. To make this day a blessed one, let's invoke Goddess Saraswati by lighting the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. I request our revered principal sir, Mr. M.M. Haq sir, our senior most teacher, Amulya Kumar Satpathy sir, Vishwanathan Mishra sir, Sarat Chandra Patra sir, to kindly light the holy lamp. Sir, please.
Shubham Kurutvam Kalyanam Arogyam Dhana Sampadam Shatru Buddhi Vinasha शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदम् शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदम् शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते
We
धनसम्पदम्
request our esteemed principal sir to garland the holy portrait and the statue of Mahatma Gandhi in our campus and pay the floral tribute to the greatest personality of India, the father of our nation, our Bapu, Mahatma Gandhi ji. I request all the teachers to pay the floral tribute to this greatest personality of India.
क्या कहती हो शाबू की माँ?
और क्या आपको जब भी ब्याह जताना होता था हिंदुस्तान का झंडा के
देश मेरा ये वतन शांति का उन्नति का प्यार का चमन मेरा मुल्क मेरा देश मेरा ये वतन शांति का उन्नति का प्यार का चमन इसके पास बेनिसार है मेरा तन मेरा मन ऐ वतन ऐ वतन ऐ वतन जाने मन जाने मन जाने मन ऐ वतन ऐ वतन ऐ वतन जाने मन जाने मन जाने मन मेरा मुल्क मेरा देश मेरा ये वतन शांति का उन्नति का प्यार का चमन
Thank you, everyone. Now, I would like to request our teachers to remember the heroes of our nation with Ramdhun, which was the favorite prayer and dhun of father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Please, all the teachers, over to all the teachers.
Now, I would like to call one of our students of Standard 9, Sai Shrestha Satpathy, to deliver his speech in English. Over to Sai Shrestha.
Greetings to everyone gathered here on the occasion of Gandhi and Shastri Jayanti. I, Sai Shrestha Satpathy of class 9B, welcome you all to celebrate this momentous day along with us. On 2nd October every year, India celebrates a national holiday in remembrance and honor of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who is famously referred to as Mahatma Gandhi and was given the title of the Father of the Nation by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose for his relentless struggle for independence. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born in Porbandar, Gujarat on 2nd October 1869 in the British India to a merchant class family. He was 24 when he first left India to pursue laws in South Africa, where for the first time he encountered inequality for his race and color and was thrown out of the Indian train because he didn't resemble his white co-passengers. When he returned to India, he was appalled to see many injustices around him, and his deep sense of doing justice was triggered. He always fought for what is right and always participated in non-violent civil rights movements and led campaigns like Dandi March, which is also known as Salt Satyagraha, in 1930 to protest against the illegally imposed salt tax, as this basic community was already freely available to us due to our coastal location, where the thousands of people followed Gandhiji to the Arabian Sea from his religious retreat in Ahmedabad and his famous Quit India movement in 1942. He also strongly felt about many unfair practices imposed by the British rule and fought against the racism, the caste system, discriminating against people by claiming them as the untouchables, and many such social inequalities. Due to these protests, Gandhiji, along with his followers and many other freedom fighters, served time in prison. Due to his active interaction with people and the influence he had because of his keen interest in their matters, as he truly cared for every people and the desire to help them, he soon after became the leader of the Congress party. And this accelerated the power of Gandhiji as his followers and supporters increased, so did his opponents. He devoted his life to relentlessly working towards spreading awareness among the people about the importance of equality, peace, harmony in brotherhood. His principles and values still hold a great value and people still consider to be the right path to follow, and many of his disciples, literature writers and artists carried forward his ideas. Today, as we go about our lives, let's remember and honor his philosophy by treating everyone with equality and respect without any prejudices, and not to conform to violence even at our worst. Let's lead a life in peace by following the path of non-violence. This day, we also commemorate the birth anniversary of Lal Bahadur Shastri. Today is his 117th birthday. Lal Bahadur Shastri was an excellent leader who served on domestic, international and economic policies. During the 1965 Indo-Pak conflict, he was in power on January 11, 1966. To end the 1965 Indo-Pak war, he died in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. We still remember his excellent slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, which shows the greatest strengths of our country. For his loyalty and great-heartedness, he will always be remembered. He also supported the establishment of National Dairy Development Board of Amul in Gujarat. He also advocated the Green Revolution, taking into account the food shortages in India with the rising population. Due to plague outbreak in India, his father died when he was at the age of only 6 years. Ram Dulari Devi was his mother. He had no association with the independence movements, but he was influenced by a teacher who was keenly interested on these matters, and he engaged regularly in anti-government activities. In 1928, following Gandhiji's call, he became an active member of Indian National Congress. In 1951, Jawaharlal Nehru, as the Prime Minister, he became the General Secretary of All India National Congress Committee. Lal Bahadur Shastri became the Prime Minister of India after Jawaharlal Nehru died in 1964. Lal Bahadur Shastri was a man of common people who had always worked to uplift them. By doing every possible things, he attempted to make our India a better nation. Every one of us is fortunate to have a leader like him. To all of us, he is an inspiration. Thank you for your patience hearing. Jai Hind!
I would like to call Raj Rajeshwari Raut of Standard 9 to deliver her speech in Odia. Over to Raj Rajeshwari.
नमस्कार मु डीएवी पब्लिक स्कूल तरफ गांधी जयंती एवं शास्त्री जयंती अवसर में समस्त को स्वागत जनाऊँगी। बरणीय प्रधान शिक्षक पूज्य गुरुजी गुरुमा वृंद अभिभावक मंडली सहपाठी वृंद एवं मोर आदरर बड़ और सान भाई और भौणी मैंने आज हूँ अक्टोबर 2 तारिख भारत वर्षर दुई जन महान पुरुष जड़े हेले जातिर पिता महात्मा गांधी एवं अन्य जड़े देशप्रेमी लाल बहादुर शास्त्री जन्म जयंती। आज अवसर में मत कि कहवाक सुजोग मिलू मु खूब आनंदित। आज पवित्र दिवस अवसर में मु राज राजेश्वरी राउत नवम श्रेणी छात्री प्रथमे गांधी जयंती विषय में वक्तव्य देउजी। गांधीजी 1869 मसीहा अक्टोबर 2 तारिख में गुजरात पोरबंदर निकटवर्ती काठियावाड़ सहर में जन्मग्रहण करथिले। से थिले पिता करमचंद गांधी एवं माता पुतलीबाईंकर षष्ठतम संतान। तांकर पूरा नाम थिला मोहनदास करमचंद गांधी। दक्षिण आफ्रिका रे इंग्रेज सरकार विरुद्ध रे आंदोलन करी से जेल दंड भोगी। तांकर समयानुवर्तित गुण थिला देश एवं जाति प्रेम। तांकर देव स्वलुभ सद्गुण को देखी विश्व कवि रवींद्रनाथ ठाकुर तांकु जातिर पिता भावे संबोधन करथिले। सी स्वच्छता को प्राधान्य देउथिले। सी अन्य को कष्ट न दे सत एवं न्याय पाई निजे लड़िबाकू आह्वान देउथिले। सी इंग्रेज सरकार विरुद्ध में अनेक गुड़े आंदोलन करछंती यथा इंग्रेज छड़ा आंदोलन एवं लवण सत्याग्रह। गांधीजी 1948 मसीहा जनवरी 30 तारिख में नाथराम गडसे गुली रे प्राण त्याग करथिले। सेहीपरि भारत वर्षर अन्य जने सुयोग्य संतान हेले लाल बहादुर शास्त्री। पिला बळु पिता को हराई से खूब दुख कष्ट एवं अभाव में निज बाल्य शिक्षा पूर्ण करिसेंती। अभाव में थिले मध्य से केबे कहा आगे हाथ पताई नाहांती। थरे नदी पारी कला बेले तांको पाखरे टंका नथिबारु से पहरी पहरी नई पारी करथिले। काशी विद्यापीठ से संस्कृत रे स्नातक कला परे तांको शास्त्री उपाधि मिलिथिला। गांधीजी डाकरा रे सी निज परीक्षा वर्जन करी लवण सत्याग्रह आंदोलन रे जोग देइथिले। परीक्षा वर्जन कथा सुनिला परे तांको बंधु बांधव खूब दुख प्रकाश करथिले किंतु तांको मां खुशी होइथिले। तांकर ए देश प्रेम को देखी लाल लजपत राय तांको लोक सेवा गोष्ठी रे आजीवन सभ्य भाव में ग्रहण करथिले। भारतर प्रथम प्रधानमंत्री जवाहरलाल नेहरूंकर मृत्यु पर से द्वितीय प्रधानमंत्री भाव में कार्य संभाळिथिले। पूर्वरु से रेल मंत्री भाव में कार्य संभाळी सारिथिले। तांकर प्रिय ध्वनि थिला जय जवान जय किसान। एई दुई महापुरुषंकर विचारधारा को पोथीबत करी आमे छात्र समाज आज शपथ करिबा कि आम देश को एक नूतन भाव में गढ़ा। देशरू अनीति भ्रष्टाचार दुराचार को दूर करवा। आज आम यही शपथ करवा कि आम देश में केबे अनीति दुराचार आउ केबे हबनी। यह करी मु मोर वक्तव्य शेष करुची। जय हिंद।
Thank you, Raj Rajeshwari, for such a detailed inputs in Odia. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to call Abhyasa Mohanty to deliver her speech in Hindi. Over to Abhyasa.
महात्मा गांधी कोई नाम नहीं, आज़ादी की एक चिंगारी है। पूरे भारत को स्वाभिमान का पाठ पढ़ाने वाले अहिंसा के पुजारी है। उपस्थित प्रिंसिपल महोदय, गुरुजनों, मेरे छोटे और बड़े भाई और बहनों, मैं आप सभी लोगों को आज गांधी जयंती और शास्त्री जयंती के उपलक्ष्य में ढेर सारी बधाइयाँ और शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ। आज गांधी जयंती ही नहीं है, शास्त्री जयंती भी है। हमारे देश के दोनों ही महापुरुषों ने आज ही के दिन धरती पर जन्म लिया था। आज का दिन यानी 2 अक्टूबर को गांधी जयंती हमारे पूरे देश में बड़े अच्छे से मनाया जाता है। तो मैं पहले गांधी जयंती के बारे में बोलना चाहूँगी। गांधी जयंती एक राष्ट्रीय कार्यक्रम है जो कि राष्ट्रपिता महात्मा गांधी को श्रद्धांजलि देने के लिए मनाया जाता है। पूरे विश्व में आज ही के दिन ही अंतर्राष्ट्रीय अहिंसा दिवस भी मनाया जाता है। 15 जून 2007 को संयुक्त राष्ट्र महासभा द्वारा अंतर्राष्ट्रीय अहिंसा दिवस के रूप में गांधी जी को मनाने का घोषित किया गया था। बापू के दर्शन, अहिंसा में भरोसा, सिद्धांत आदि को फैलाना ही इसका लक्ष्य है। गांधी जयंती को हम हमारे पूरे देश में राष्ट्रीय अवकाश के रूप में भी मनाते हैं। महात्मा गांधी स्वराज्य प्राप्ति, समाज के अस्पृश्यता को हटाने, दूसरी सामाजिक बुराइयों को मिटाने तथा किसानों की आर्थिक स्थिति को सुधारने और महिला सशक्तिकरण को करने के लिए आदि के लिए उन्होंने बहुत सारे कर्तव्य निभाए हैं और उन्होंने बहुत मेहनत की है। ब्रिटिश शासन को मिटाने या फिर ब्रिटिश से में आज़ाद करने के लिए उन्होंने 1920 में असहयोग आंदोलन, 1930 में नमक सत्याग्रह और 1942 में भारत छोड़ो आंदोलन किया हुआ है। सरकारी अधिकारियों के द्वारा गांधी जयंती को बहुत ही नए तरीके से मनाया जाता है। सारी सरकारी अधिकारी और राज्यपाल, राष्ट्रपति और प्रधानमंत्री के द्वारा उनके समाधि में फूल दिया जाता है और उनका पसंदीदा गाना रघुपति राघव राजाराम का गान किया जाता है। आज लाल बहादुर शास्त्री जी का भी जन्मदिन है। उन्होंने 2 अक्टूबर 1904 को वाराणसी में जन्म ग्रहण किया था। वो अपने सादगी और अनुशासन के लिए जाने जाते हैं। वो एक सच्चे देशभक्त और आदर्श नेता थे। अंत में हम सभी लोग महात्मा गांधी और शास्त्री जी के आदर्शों को अपनाने तथा जात पात से दूर रहकर अपने गांधी जी के सपने का भारत यानी कि सुदृढ़ भारत को निर्माण करने की प्रतिज्ञा लेते हैं। इसी के साथ ही साथ मैं अपने कुछ पंक्तियों के बाद अपने भाषण खत्म करना चाहूँगी। आओ मिलकर 2 अक्टूबर को हम गांधी जयंती मनाएं। आओ मिलकर 2 अक्टूबर को हम गांधी जयंती मनाएं। बापू के सपने को हम साकार बनाएं। बापू के सुदृढ़ भारत बनाने के सपने को हम साकार बनाएं।
Thank you so much, Adyasa Mahanti. Such an enormous deliverance on this day. On the eve of Gandhi Jayanti and Shastri Jayanti, we have organized different competitions. That is slogan writing on Gandhiji and art competition from standard 1 to standard 12. All the students have participated in the competition, and then our morning students from pre-LKG to standard 2, the students have also taken part in certain things they have done, and one video have been compiled and that will be released just now. So now we are releasing a video on Gandhiji by students of our morning section. Over to the technical section. DAB Nimapra for such an exhilarating participations in on the eve of Gandhi Jayanti and Shastri Jayanti. we, the teachers of DAV Nimapura, really proud of you on your skills. Now we are moving ahead to the next part. Now I would like to request one of our teachers of DAV Nimapura, Rebecca Begum ma'am, to deliver her speech. Ma'am, please.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पति पवन सीताराम ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान. With this beautiful bhajan, greetings to everyone gathered here on the occasion of Gandhi and Shastri Jayanti. I heartily welcome everyone to celebrate this momentous day with us. 2nd October every year is celebrated in the world as the International Day of Non-Violence. In India, we celebrate this as national holiday in memory and honor of the birth of two great leaders, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri. Mahatma Gandhi, as he is famously known, was also given the title of Father of the Nation by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose for his relentless struggle for our independence. Today, in his 151st birth anniversary, we are here to revisit the principles laid down by Bapuji. Gandhiji was born in Porbandar, Gujarat on 2nd October 1869 to a merchant class family. He was 24 when he first left India to pursue law in South Africa, where for the first time he encountered inequality due to his race and color. When he returned to India to practice law, he was discovered injustices around him. He always fought for what is right and participated in many non-violent civil rights movements and led many campaigns like Dandi March, which is also called Salt March in 1930, to protest against the illegally imposed salt tax. Many satyagraha movements against the unjust policies of the British government under his leadership started. From non-cooperation movement to Quit India movement, he devoted more than 20 years for the freedom of the motherland. He devoted his life to relentlessly working towards spreading awareness about the importance of equality, peace, and harmony in brotherhood. Today, as we go about our lives, let's remember and honor his philosophy by treating people with respect, equality, without any prejudices. Let's lead a life in peace by following the path of non-violence. Another great leader, Lal Bahadur Shastri, was an excellent leader. He was born in 1904 in Mughal Sarai, a town in Uttar Pradesh. His slogan, Jai Jawan and Jai Kisan, showed the greatest strength of our country. For his loyalty to the people and great-heartedness, he will always be remembered. He was a man of common people who had always worked to uplift them. He always tried to make India better. He became the Prime Minister after Jawaharlal Nehru's death in 1964. Lastly, I want to conclude my speech with this quote: "One individual may die for an idea, but that idea will, after his death, incarnate itself in 1,000 lives." Thank you. Have a good day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am. It is my profound pleasure to invite our Reverend Principal Sir to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Namaskar, everyone. Esteemed parents, students, my loving students present virtually in this platform, and dear staff members present in the school campus, and everyone who is witnessing the observation of this great day, that is Mahatma Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri Jayanti being observed in the campus of DAV Nimapada. I wish everyone a very happy Mahatma Gandhi and Lal Bahadur Shastri Jayanti. Dear students and all, I take this opportunity to have a communication with you on this virtual platform. The day is quite significant, quite important. All of us know it. So before I start to say or communicate you on this virtual platform, I would take one of the quotes of Mahatma Gandhi. This great person has written many quotes out of his experience in his life, looking into these situations under different circumstances. One of the quotes says, "You must not lose faith on humanity." We all know the humans are the most intelligent species, creatures on this earth. Very rightly quoted by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, that we must not lose faith on humanity. Absolutely correct. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, if a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. If a few drops in the ocean become dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. So, above all, we must keep on the most important and intelligent species on earth, that is the humans. So, as already told by many students and teachers from this platform, that today is the birth anniversary of these two great personalities. I would quote some of the important facts that were believed in the initial days, and today we have to keep faith because these are all universal truths. Mahatma Gandhi used two words very popularly, that is truth and non-violence, the two great weapons of Mahatma Gandhi. Dear children, if you are honest, if you are truthful, then you would never need to lie. If you say one false thing, then you have to repeat for excusing one false thing, many false you have to say again and again. So my message to you, be honest, be truthful, and be non-violent. If you be violent, you will be under stress, and you will be under stressful situations for which you may not be able to transact the normal works that you may do. So these two weapons are applicable to each one of us. This is one of the greatest words which is very practical in our lives. This day on 15th June, that is the UN General Assembly has adopted a resolution, and it reaffirms the universal relevance of the principle of non-violence and the desire to secure a culture of peace, tolerance, understanding, and non-violence. So it's a great honor for India as well, I will say, because it has been passed in the UN General Assembly, whatever I have spoken you just now, that is International Day of Non-Violence. So dear students, Mahatma Gandhi's contributions go uncountable, starting from the Dandi March to the Quit India movement, and several times he have been behind the bars, but he adopted these two principles, that is truth and non-violence, and out of these two powerful weapons, he could come out successfully and brought many laurels for the country with the unity of other freedom fighters. Another great person was born on this day, Lal Bahadur Shastri, a very honest, a very dedicated boy from his childhood. Even when he was in class 10, at that time, he was motivated by the speech of Mahatma Gandhi, and he involved many of these young mass to contribute and join to the Indian National Congress to fight for freedom. This great personality, Lal Bahadur Shastri, has worked in many of the departments as the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Home Affairs, Railways, all these departments he could work. And because of which he executed many powerful positions of the nation. And finally, after the death of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, he was the Prime Minister of the nation. During his prime ministership in 1965, when there was war, he gave the famous quote, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Jawan is for the military force that were fighting against the other countries, and Kisan is for our country. Let me tell you the important work what could be executed during the period of Lal Bahadur Shastri. The Green Revolution and the White Revolution, which all of you are reading in your books. A revolution is a mass program on particular topic or heading. So Green Revolution basically means the growth of variety of plants for the purpose of fooding. A lot of cereals, a lot of pulses, the huge amount of production of all these items so that every Indian is getting sufficient food and nobody remains hungry. For this process, varieties of wheat and varieties of paddy crops were imported. The saplings, the hybrid varieties were imported from foreign countries, and the revolution started in our nation, because of which today every Indian is comfortably getting the foods. That is what about your Green Revolution, which was brought about during the period of Lal Bahadur Shastri. Similarly, White Revolution, the production of milk in large quantities for providing sufficient amount of milk and its products to the nationwide individuals living in the country. So the processing, initially the Amul, the brand, the famous brand, you know, it was also synchronized, designed, and it was started during that period of Lal Bahadur Shastri. So these revolutions are really worthy, and these revolutions are great contributions to this huge country and the large number of people who are residing here. So great people have great thoughts and great ideas, and they do a lot of work to bring out the changes. What these two great personalities have brought to us, to the nation, not to us, to the nation, the people of the nation. So may I say a few words towards the concluding part of my speech. Initially, I have spoken about Mahatma Gandhi's words, and at the last part, let me speak to you about Lal Bahadur Shastri's quote, that is, let no day pass by without you working towards realizing your dreams. Let no day pass by without you working towards realizing your dreams. So my dear children, all of you have dreams, all of you have ambitions to become some professionals, get some educational qualifications in your life, and become some very good individuals in your life with some good professions. So let no day go without working for your profession. Do not lose any time for your studies. You are too young. Now the time is to focus on academics. Even though the pandemic is going on, the other side is the virtual platform. And now we are already having the students of class 9, class 12, class 10 in the campus. We hope by the blessings of the Almighty, the other classes will open soon. Till then, you should keep yourself very much connected to the virtual classes and the tasks given, and study very well. for the examinations that are going to appear very soon. We are going to have the examinations of classes 3 to 8 from 1st and 4th of this month, and then class 8 from 1st and other classes from 4th, and then after the Durga Puja, we'll be having our examinations from class 9 to 12. So with this, I conclude, wishing you all a very happy Durga Puja in advance. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an eloquent address to the gathering who have joined with us virtually and who are present with us today. It is needless to say, our students will be inspired, will be boosted up with your message, with your address. Thank you so much, sir. Now, we are at the concluding part of the day. Now, I would like to request a supervisor in charge, Sri Vishwaranjan Mishra sir, to propose vote of thanks. Sir, please.
Thank you, Girija sir. Good morning to all the parents, students, members of SMC, all PTCC members, parents member to the SMC, and my dear colleagues. Today is the birth anniversary of two great personalities of our country. Is the 152nd birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi and 170th birth anniversary of Lal Bahadur Shastri. On this great occasion, it's my privilege to offer vote of thanks. So at the outset, I offer my heartfelt gratitude to the members of SMC, all the PTCC members, and the parents member to SMC for their kind cooperation and joining with us through virtual mode on YouTube and Zoom. I thank all the parents, those are watching us through virtual mode, and especially all the students. Dear students, we miss you all in this campus. Your smiling face is always flashing over on our front. In this auspicious occasion, I want to thank our revered principal sir for his guidance and idea all behind to make this occasion successful. I want to thank my dear colleagues for their cooperation and cooperative hands to make this occasion a successful one. I never forget the cooperation of the grade 4 employees, office staffs, and all those who are present in the campus to make this occasion a grand success. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. I wish you once again a very happy Gandhi and Shastri Jayanti. Our good wishes and tons of affection to our students on this prosperous day. With this, we sign out. Thank you.